are you afraid of Hua Chong? Xianxia said. I cannot smile. You useless coward, for what do you need to live for, a god like you? All things considered, requesting for Hua Chong's help seemed like a pretty good idea, but really, he was only using Hua Chong's name to scare Qirong a little bit. After all, he already troubled Hua Chong too many times, and every time something happened, he'd think of Hua Chong first. It'd almost feel like he was being overly familiar. Just using his name to scare Qirong made Xianxia feel rather embarrassed. Qirong seemed to really enjoy this game of father and son and responded derisively, "My good son, Daddy is okay." Oh god. Cousin Crown Prince, what's that thing on your chest? Somehow, without him realizing, he'd gotten used to using Hua Chong's name. Qirong sneered, "Don't you use him to scare me." He got used to using Hua Chong's name. You tease. Oh, just means it must be a miracle for anyone to believe you. I choose to believe the person who gave this to me. I've decided to keep wearing it on my person. Xianxia, I mean, we just had a whole book about them believing in each other, so yeah. In that man's other arm, upon closer look, it was a black pot, and that pot was the very one that contained Ban Yue. Oh no! In that instant, the air was filled with the smell of pickles, strong enough to make a man suffer a mental breakdown. I feel like, isn't this like the second time pickles and like mental health have been linked? Xianxia looked closer and cried, "Lord Windmaster." But just thinking of who Shi Qingxuan's older brother was, he could only pick off the pickles, brush back his hair, and grit his teeth. He shook his head. You better not let me find out just where you sent the little girl. That little girl is currently staying on Mount Yulong in the cave right next to the Rainmaster's residence. You dare go? Some more Rainmaster. That's cool. I thought it was kind of like a weird small amount of Rainmaster in book 2. Like, it seemed like that as much attention it got, wouldn't it be a bigger deal? He said to the Windmaster, "Qingxuan, you're still young." They're hundreds of years old and he's still young. She's still young. He called out, "Long Ying, that child. Yeah, what about him?" Too many things had happened all at once. The excitement was too great, and he had forgotten about that child. Where's Qirong? Okay. And Xianxia couldn't help but smile, thinking, Mid-Autumn Festival Banquet. I love holiday parts of the story. They're cozy. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next video, beautiful nerds.